Some absolutely crazy updates on the Dr. Disrespect situation, which we've broken down the last couple of days on this channel. You guys can reference our last two videos in case you want all of the background context on the ongoing situation of what Doc has been alleged on and what he has largely refuted up until now. That was what might be his last stream for a while. Some people might say his last stream ever, as he was very vague and very open-ended about what his future plans might be, as Doc ended his most recent stream going on a 7 to 8 minute rant about being burnt out and fatigued by the internet and recent accusations over the weekend, and ended it by saying it might be time to step away indefinitely, not just from streaming, but also the internet. Also making references to taking a vacation and not knowing when he might be returning. So I'm going to play that in full for all of you guys now.
The 5. How we feeling, Doc? Says Roy. I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little fatigued. Feeling a little fatigued. We came in here, champs. We came in here. High energy. High energy. But I'm telling you, man, I'm just feeling fatigued. Feeling a little burnt out. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate you guys showing up. But I am serious when I say I'm feeling a little fatigued, you know? When shit like this happens over the weekend, and it just kind of, it's like how many times can I I don't, like I'm actually tired of being on social media. And I've expressed that over the years, champs. I just, you know, I've always kind of hinted like it'd be nice to get off and just completely separate, right? Go live in Costa Rica or something. I don't know. But I'm just feeling burnt out, I think, you know? I came into this with... When did we start streaming, champs? 2015? 16? Been doing this since 2009. You know? Different scene back then. Having a good time, playing the games that were fun to interact with and create content with, and over the years it's just gotten, I don't know, like it's been drained out of me. It's being drained out of me. It's being drained out of my family and I just feel like you know, I had the mindset of let's just see what happens today. How are we feeling? And I'll tell you, I just, I don't know. I'm just feeling burnt out, you know? Maybe it's time to start something new, something different. You know, challenge those creative senses. A desire to explore different realms, if you will. But I think the first and foremost, though, is, you know, I did have a sort of a planned vacation coming up. And I think I might just extend that starting today, starting now. You know, one of these, let's take a step back. I mean, it is what it is. People get fatigued, right, champs? And to be honest, I don't know how long, you know, I know where my vacacion, how long my vacation is, but, you know, maybe I extend that. We'll see. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys, champs. And look out for the socials. I'll keep you updated when we'll be back. But I definitely need to take a break from everything, you know? A podcast, start a podcast. I think what I'm most interested in, and believe it or not, champs, because obviously when you're a top tier gamer like me, when your gaming skill set is just incredible, and you know you look like this, you know, why wouldn't you want to be in front of the camera all the time? But I'm kind of I'm exhausted in being in front of the camera. I'm exhausted being on socials. The industry's changed so much. Just so much different energy out there, negative energy and clashing, and from everything that we've experienced since we've started this whole journey together, you know what I mean, champs? And I'm just like, when I go outside, I just feel so much better. When I remove myself, I just feel, what the hell is this, you know? So that's all I'm gonna say. Keep playing, Doc. We don't care. The fuck? Okay. I think more importantly, we need to... when I say step away, I'm going to have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. Just completely remove myself from the scene. It's what I need to do. Right? Take all the time you need, says Layer Cake. I appreciate that. Give me back my Doc! Don't be a pussy. God damn it. I'm telling you, it's fatigue. It's tired. It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight. Ultimately, that's what it's about. You know what I mean, champs? Damn, now what? Shit, there's 50 million other streamers you can watch right now. It's getting old, yo. What's getting old? Get the break. Respect it, Doc. Okay, I appreciate that. It's getting old. You're not alone. That's not very nice. You don't like me? It's time to drive into the sunset, says Swervin. Oof, man, I like your style. It might be time to drive in the sunset, champs. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all the commitments, the recommitments. Please, do me a favor. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you soon. Yeah.
And I kid you not, all within the same hour of Doc making this final statement on, I don't know what will be his final stream, and if not for at least a while, it is now his studio, his gaming studio, set to produce his game sometime later this year or later on in maybe 2025 release his game. That being Midnight Society have now issued a statement which certainly has its contradictions to what Doc said to end his stream. I would have to imagine he maybe knew that this would be happening sometime soon. I don't know what exactly is coming next, but I'm imagining these next 48 hours are going to be pretty hectic with things being released, as Midnight Society have now terminated their relationship, not just with Doc, but with Guy Beam. As they stated, on Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While all these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed, along with our community of players. And of course, a lot of people questioning the wording in all of this because they end it with saying the facts, but not mentioning what those facts are in terms of whether or not they found Doc to be guilty, although some have now assumed because they've terminated their relationship that whatever they found in those discussions would then maybe lead someone to believe that he was guilty without making that an official statement or showing proof and evidence of what their investigation found. It's still yet again another open-ended situation of a lot of people have a lot of questions trying to piece together a lot of things. At the end of the day, not a good look for Doc when your own studio in Midnight Society has now terminated your relationship. Along with him taking a break from the internet, it seems like we might not be getting any words or updates from his side on what exactly this means for his future. This has been a wild one, and I have a feeling that we're not probably done with this one. It's going to be the next couple of days. I have a weird feeling that more is coming on this, guys, and we'll keep you all in the loop. Until next time, take care of yourselves, all right? And we'll see you back here sometime soon. Bye.